Everyone is talking about Yoo Yeon-seok's recent revelation to fans, which is the greatest hint yet about his genuine feelings for Chae Soo-bin. The actor shocked the fandom with an unexpectedly intimate comment he made regarding their drama. When the phone rings during a recent fan meeting in Jakarta, he casually disclosed that he still remembers exactly what underwear he wore, saying that it was an argan bra as he reminisced about their most intimate moments together. Let's take a moment to consider this. It didn't have a specific meaning. Why would an actor remember such a random, intimate detail years later? Fans soon discovered that he had mentioned this exact tidbit at several gatherings over the years, so it wasn't simply a casual remark either. That is a pattern, not a coincidence. When you combine that with his behavior whenever Soo-bin's name is spoken, it's obvious that he is purposefully preserving a certain memory. When they aired a video message from Chae Soo-bin during that same fan meet, it was the real deal. The audience exploded in those distinctive CC cries, which essentially mean we see what's happening here. As soon as her face appeared on television, what about Yoo Yeon-seok's response? Incredibly valuable, generally calm, self-assured. Actor abruptly changed into a tense schoolboy, bouncing his knee uneasily, fiddling with his fingers and purposefully avoiding eye contact with the screen where Soo-bin was grinning. "Why are you all making those noises when Heejoo appears?" he joked, his voice soft and almost bashful when he finally spoke. "Now hurry up, we all know why." However, the most shocking part was when Yeon-seok really spoke their official ship name aloud at the end of the video. "Thank you for loving the Seiyu couple." Take a moment to process that. That was not necessary for him to do. In front of hundreds of admirers, he acknowledged their coupling name instead of simply moving on. Someone who is obviously at ease with and possibly even relishes being associated romantically with his co-star is not only fan service. The fact that Yeon-seok has always been so protective of Soo-bin lends credence to all of this. Over the years, fans who have attended his events have observed how he quickly silences any criticism of her not in a furious manner, but with a quiet firmness that says volumes. At a 2022 fan signing, there was a particularly telling instance where someone made a disparaging comment about Soo-bin's acting. Yeon-seok corrected them without missing a beat, praising her professionalism and talent in a way that demonstrated his genuine respect and admiration for her. That person truly cares about others on a personal level, which goes beyond simply being a good coworker. The evidence continues to accumulate behind the scenes. Astute admirers observed that Yeon-seok would always stand just behind Soo-bin in pictures during when the phone rings, press tours, not to blend in, but to observe her with this gentle, proud look. He would frequently let her speak first in joint interviews, keeping his gaze fixed on her face the entire time. Yeon-seok's hand leaps out to support Soo-bin after she stumbles a little in one of the blooper reels, before anyone else even realizes she's unsteady. These are real emotions that show true devotion. They are not staged moments. There have also been hints from industry insiders. For example, the stylist in a now-deleted Instagram story mentioned how Yeon-seok would frequently inquire about Soo-bin's schedule in order to arrange breaks so they could eat together. And the camera operator mentioned how the two would whisper in private between poignant scenes. They may decide to keep things private even while giving these subtle clues because the Korean entertainment business is infamously rigorous about celebrity relationships. Many couples choose to remain secret for years because going public might result in harsh media attention and negative fan reactions. It makes perfect sense that they would keep things private while revealing these subtle hints to admirers who are paying attention, considering how much they both value their privacy. Whether romantic or not, there is no denying their sincere concern for one another. Their bond is obviously stronger than that of other co-stars. You can't fake the way Yeon-seok's entire manner changes while discussing Soo-bin, how he recalls small aspects of their time together or how protective he is of her. These are the signs of something genuine and significant. something that has their supporters fervently cheering them on. It is hard to overlook the story that is told by every look, smile, and well-chosen word if you are listening. We can. Only wait to see what happens next in this lovely, real-life will-they-won't-they romance now that the evidence is all in place.